do this. So, last session I should say, I don't remember if it was last week, Season 5, Episode 12, was kind of a short one, mainly just battle. I titled it Through the Storm. When last we winched, Valdric was at this storm giant statue that had this scroll written in some sort of Aran riddle. She was able to comprehend languages and interpreted the riddle. Decided, you know what, I'm about to gank this statue because I'm here to find the lost song. I don't know where the lost song is. All I see is this riddle, so let me fight this statue. The statue came to life and fought back. Statue was much more powerful than she had anticipated. She called upon the ladies in the tow ring before getting ganked by the statue. The Wenches, you guys showed up a little late to the scene to see Valdric kind of on the ground, unconscious. Keeper Zenith has been running to try to get you guys. You guys arrived. It also downed Calliope as you all engaged it with combat. Eventually took the thing out as it crumbled to the ground. But we kind of left last session with a cliffhanger of are they dead or are they not? Calliope and Valdric edition. And that is where we will start this session. So, we're still kind of in we'll still do initiative order because there is the present threat of death. So at the top of the order was Valdric and Anya. You guys have the same initiative roll, so we'll say Anya, you can go first. There's no battle map, so I'll say by this point you're all close enough within 30 feet of each other. Anya, what are you going to do? Top of the order.
I'm gonna go to who's ever closest and see if they're dead or alive. Between Calliope or
I'd say
Valdric.
Calliope's probably closest because I think this giant cornered her against the wall. She got down, and then you flanked it from behind. So Calliope is closest to you. And you want to do you're doing a medicine check, or what are you doing?
Yep. Yeah, I'll do a medicine check.
Okay. Go ahead and so you run over.
Yeah.
Her
I don't know many healing spells.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
You pick up a faint heartbeat, very, very faint. There's no breathing on Calliope, but a very faint
I'm gonna
heartbeat.
dump a potion of healing down her mouth.
Okay.
I'm gonna open and just pour it down.
Okay. You pour this healing down. It does take an action to use the help action, so you pour this healing down. That does stabilize her. After about 6 or 7 seconds, Calliope begins to just start coughing and gurgling up the remnants of the pink sparkly potion. In the meantime, Charlotte, you can go ahead and roll whatever the healing is, and then just tell.
Oh, it's a regular potion.
Okay.
How much is that?
I think regular is 2d4 plus 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, our resident cleric knows it. 2d4 plus 2.
I was looking at it by chance.
5 plus 2, 7 healing.
Okay.
It
So
ain't much,
Calliope-
but it's honest work.
Right.
It's 7 more than I had, though.
Yeah, Calliope, your eyes go from rolled back to blinking, steady awake. It comes into focus, and you see Anya's face there, kind of blackened from the storm, the fight against the storm giant. But you are alive. Calliope, by the way, had 2 success rolls and 2 failed rolls for saving throws. So
I was on the thread of a knife.
Calliope was on death's door, but no longer. She is alive with 7 hit points.
I mean, it took a cheap shot. It hit me while I was down.
Yeah.
It literally slammed you. That's rude.
With that said, we don't know the state of Valdric, and it is her turn next. So, whether you're stabilized, dead, or we don't know, go ahead and roll.
Forgot what the initiative order was.
Yeah, go
Did I
ahead.
have enough movement to get to Valdric?
Yeah, but Clappy was closer, and you said that she was closer, so.
Yeah, I forgot the initiative order. Dang
That's
it,
all right.
sorry.
That's all right. Valdrick, we don't know if she's alive or dead, so go ahead and make a roll. And it might mean something, it might not, but text that number to me. And then up next is Solara and Calliope also share the same initiative order. So we'll say Solara gets the jump because Calliope's waking up.
Did the thing that just died, did it drop anything?
Do you want to go check that out? It's either
We're not
that
going
or
to
Valdrick. It's either that or Valdrick.
Amber.
She's like,
Can
I'm
I
actually
throw
trying to come
a
up.
potion to Anya to give to Valdrick, and then I'm gonna investigate?
Oh my gosh.
If okay, I'll just check on Valdrick. I'll just check on Valdrick.
Okay.
I'm just saying the whole reason we're here is for the stupid thing we just killed. I'm gonna see if
Would
it
you
drops
rather
something.
waste a healing spell or a diamond?
I'm not
if she's
using a
actually
spell
dead?
on her. She's not getting a spell. I don't have enough to give her, so she gets a potion. I will check on Valdrick. I'll check on Valdrick.
Unless she's dead and then.
All right.
Well, whatever. She's dead. She's already dead. One more turn isn't gonna change that.
That's actually so true.
Sorry, just being realistic as the cleric here.
Make a medicine check on Valdrick.
Baldrick's smooth, like, eh.
Fucking dead. Okay.
This is the third
You know,
time as a charm.
Surprisingly, I have a +10, but I got a 15, so
Okay.
Wow.
A 15.
tell me enough.
All right, so you run up beside Valdrick, and you kind of put your head down and see if you can hear breathing, if you can see your chest rising and falling, and you also check for pulse. You do pick
My
up.
bosoms are so large. I hope they're comfortable.
You do pick up a pulse, and
Like
she
a pillow.
is breathing. Valdrick is stabilized.
Yeah, she
So
is.
Okay.
statistically
I'm just-
speaking, I think she got 3 successes, so she just like stabilized and didn't have to roll anymore.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 just now, which was.
I will give her
exciting.
one of my superior potions,
Ooh, yeah,
so she'll
baby.
get 8d4 plus 8.
Ooh!
I don't know where my d4s are. Valdrick, you can roll that.
Oh, yeah, I've got it.
D4s. What does that one look like? You got it.
Yeah.
8d4 plus 8. Okay, and then bonus. Can I just look to see if the lady dropped something while or is that are my actions? Like bonus action? Can I just look? I don't want to go. I just want to be like, is there anything, or can we go ahead and like, I would think there's something that was dropped, but I don't know.
I'll say, as you are running by to go check on Valdrick, I would say you can glance, but it's going to be a perception check at disadvantage because
Okay,
it's a run by.
we'll see. Okay.
And there's a lot of fog still around the area, if you remember.
Yes. Okay. That's not bad. It would be a 16 for perception.
Okay. There's, as you run by, the body that was the storm giant quintessent, 9-10 feet tall, as it crumpled to the ground in your, I think it was Anya's killing blow, kind of has just started to evaporate into dust, and slowly there's just dust coming off of it. It did leave something behind, small. You're not sure what it is. Something small is in that heap. It's not turning to ash.
Okay. I'll tell the others, or I'll tell Anya since she's the only one that's like fully awake. Be like, we need to grab that. We need to grab that, whatever that is. Okay. And that's all. That's my turn.
Okay. And Calliope, you want to end the initiative, and then after this, we'll be out of the initiative turn order since there's no immediate threat and no one is actively dying anymore.
Calliope's chugging a potion.
Okay. So I got another healing potion.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, you go ahead and roll that on your own. I'll trust your roll. And
Also, our hit dice for getting back HP points, are those specifically only when we do short rest, or are those
correct.
whatever?
Only during a short rest or long rest. Well, I mean, long rest you would heal anyways. But yes, only during a short rest.
Okay.
Yep. So, here we are in this pocket dimension that is the worship section of these archives in Zephyrus. Searching for the lost song. Everyone's stabilized. Let's hand out experience points, actually. Might as well. Well, now that we've just finished. This creature that you fought was a challenge rating 16. 15,000 XP divided by 4. Divided by 4 is math. 3,750 each, I think, or am I wrong? 3,000. Someone do that math. 15,000 divided by 4. $3,750. Was that right?
Anybody? That's not me.
Are you on your calculator, Charlotte? It looked like.
No, I was on my Duolingo.
Okay, can you get on your calculator and do this? I don't want to bring it up because it would.
It is 3750.
Man, I'm good.
That is correct. I would have never got there. I probably could have sat there for like
never.
20 minutes being like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I just.
Okay.
I wouldn't have made it past a couple of seconds. I would have said no.
Oh my god, I still
Owie.
barely didn't. I'm like just like a little like 1500 from leveling up.
Creeping up to it.
Very close.
And then Anya can teach me how to fight.
Teach me
Yeah,
how to
I can.
do.
Everybody's waking up for
For training montages.
Wow.
Yep, everybody's getting up early.
Anya boot camp.
She had
That's
one-
why I could sling Solara on my
Wait,
shoulders.
I actually leveled up.
bookshelf.
I leveled up by 250 points. Amazing.
Oh yeah, you did.
Ooh,
Is
That's
it
just how bad
190
at
or
math I am.
195?
I'm still like 10,000 away. I thought I was closer than I was.
Nice. Very good.
Is it 195 or 194?
It's 195 for level up. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm 5,000 away.
I'm also 5,000 away.
So close.
Baldric's gonna like shoot up. There was a giant woman and she threw me against the wall.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. We need
Is she
to go.
still here?
No, but we need to grab what she dropped and go because
Did she drop the scroll? Did she drop
I don't
the
know.
song?
I don't
I'm
know.
already over there looking.
She was so mean to me.
I'm getting whatever it was.
Okay.
I
is
was
it,
so sad.
They are pieces of paper with music notes on them. Very
I found your
old.
music. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be waving them in the air then.
Yeah, you
They
pick
crumble.
up this parchment, and it is. You kind of look at the notes, and they're not written by ink. They're not like etched on there. They are like magically imbued on these pages.
I wanted to touch it.
And I guess the title is written in Aran.
Can't read it, but here's your music.
I grab it. What does the title say?
Would you still have that active even if you went down and then came back up?
It lasts for
Okay.
12 hours, so unless
Okay.
somebody is like,
Unless you like die.
which I almost did, but
Yeah, you did? Okay. We'll say, alright, we'll allow it. Yeah, you comprehend it as Aran. It does say at the top, the last song. And I'm going to text you the lyrics. Actually, I'm going to Discord message you the lyrics. And message me if you
it's
have any
actually just
questions.
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
Delicious.
Ooh, that means Ani is coming for the rap.
Yes. Yeah, she's just like slaying while she does it, literally.
Did I say the last
Look
song?
at
I
my
meant the
arm.
Lost song. This is not Miley Cyrus's movie with the Lost song, not the last song.
The last song made me sob. So.
Hey, same. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Am I kidding?
It did. It's okay. It made us all cry.
It was before I met Charlotte.
If you have a dad that you love, it made you cry, or loved it even
Chris,
some
I do
point.
have a question. The title you've given up here is not a title of one of the songs. It is like
But
the like cadence of.
yes, it's that cadence
Okay.
that was not in there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not actually like a spot. It's not on Spotify. We'll say that.
Okay. Okay, Slay.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Cool.
Is this just like our down the road moment? Down
Yeah.
the road.
Down the witch's road. Yeah. I don't know if I should say this here, if this is something that I'm supposed to like. I'm afraid if I sing it, all of a sudden the magic will like come off of the pages, and that'll be it. It'll be like a one shot. I'm afraid to sing it not in front of the ring.
Okay, so we go get the ring. But we need to have a plan before we leave this. Wherever we are. Because whenever Anya and I came up, there's a lot of Gith coming. They're on their way.
Zenith like with us still?
They're probably there.
Yeah, I would assume they're like in now.
Yeah, I would say Keeper Zenith is there. Yeah.
Is there another way out of here, or is the only way out back the way that we've come?
We can exit the same way that we entered, but did you
Okay.
find it? Is that the lost
Yeah.
song?
I hold it up. I don't know if I should sing this now, or if this is something I should do in front of the ring.
Do
Is
not
it bad
sing
if I do it now? Oh, okay.
Do not sing that now. And do not
Come on.
sing it in front of
Oh.
the ring without the Sky Singers. They must accompany
Okay.
you. You must go to them in
Okay.
the Temple of Cord.
Okay. Where's that?
Where the... I thought you said the...
Oh,
Dukes-
that's where. Yes. That's where the
Dukes
council was.
Told you. No, that's not where the
Yes.
council is, but I thought that's where they told you to go.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. It is a
Slay.
different...
Okay.
It is
Well,
the end of this... The
if
other end of the
you,
city.
how would you get out of here if you
Yeah,
knew
little
there's
hiccup.
an army versus Gith coming at this very direction? How would you get out of
Hypothetically.
hypothetically mostly unscathed if you have a way?
If possible.
If possible at all.
So, there were only 3 Gith stationed at the archives, which
There
I
were.
remember.
Even 3 Gith, too many. Even 3
They're
Gith,
dead.
too.
And now much more Gith.
Yes, they
The
are
whole
on the
army.
way.
Yes.
I saw
They
you
might
defeat
they
them.
might know that no good is up to here, so they know that we're here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if they're
A whole-
all coming.
Gith army.
Uh-huh,
Plus
yes.
A demon army is also.
So like any way at all, any ideas?
Do you have
Sorry,
an
we'll take that.
evacuation system?
Yeah,
that
like a
you
plan.
alert?
They are not hostile to us yet because they are also seeking the same thing that you seek.
Okay.
I could.
So if we look like you,
Or I could.
if we
I
looked
don't-
like
could possibly stage
Yeah.
a distraction or could talk to them, but it is risky.
You're saying that the Gith aren't hostile yet? Because there's a whole army of them. And a lot of panic.
Well, hostile towards those who are not of the city. You all.
How do you think they're going to treat a person of
Yeah.
the city who helped us get this on?
That's my concern.
But if they don't know that I helped, you killed our only witnesses, did you not?
That's true.
Until we pop back out through that portal and the entire Gith army has come into the library and sees you with us.
This is true. This is true. There's only one way out. It will take us back to the same place we came.
Evil is
So-
evil, regardless of if they're hostile towards you or not. It's a bad way of looking at things. You should evacuate your people.
I agree with that.
We could try to turn invisible to get out of here, but
Good. Or we could make ourselves look like him. And then we all bird out of here.
bird out of here.
Alright, I have disguise self.
I do too,
Pretty sure I do as
but
well.
I don't know.
Can we fly
Okay.
with it? Like, if I don't think it does that.
I don't know. I became a halfling in Baldur's Gate when I disguised self.
It's true. I have invisibility, and we could invisibilize ourselves and hope and pray and wish and dream.
I also have invisibility.
Okay. That might be our best bet then.
We try to make a little.
But we still don't. How do we get down? Can we just?
I can carry someone. I can fly.
Okay. Can Birdman carry someone?
Like in
Or
a
can
hidden
someone-
secret way.
Ride on his back? Do they have wings?
Keeper Zenith does have wings. He's an
Okay.
Aarakocra.
Okay.
So he has
Just like hang from his legs.
he is a bird. By the way, he's speaking to you in Aarakocran, so I guess only those who can understand. You guys would have to relay it, but
I would be toe ringing it for translation.
yeah.
Yeah, and I had comprehend language up as well.
Alright,
We're going invisible.
we go invisible.
Yeah.
We fly from here straight to the temple. We get the singers. We get the ring. We get the hell out of Dodge. And hopefully they'll follow us and not kill everyone here.
Hopefully.
Because truly what they're looking for is what we have. So if they want it, they're gonna have to come and get it.
Well, we don't. We'll die if they come and get it. But
I was
yeah.
about to say, I
That's
was like,
very
we
true.
Get outta
need
here.
We will
not
have to
get
move
into
very
a
quickly.
fight.
Yes, we have to move very quickly.
Got
I'm
to
still
go.
very delicate.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
are you not very delicate, Calliope?
So
No
true.
offense.
I'm just saying that I might only have 21 health points after both potions are said and done.
I'll do a quick song of healing. Take out my loot. Do a
Okay.
little ditty. It is 2d12 now. So everyone, as I play a soft acoustic version of Gnarly, gets 2d12 of healing.
Is that a 10-minute thing, or is it Song of Rest or Song of Healing?
It's Song of Healing. I don't think I have a Song of Rest.
Oh,
But let me look. Song of Rest 5e. Hang on. Because I might want to use that. Oh, yeah, I do. I've had that since 2nd level.
yeah. I was gonna say I think that's like a general bard thing.
It's like you've definitely used Song of Rest before.
I don't know why I have it written as Song of Healing instead of Song of Rest.
yeah, that's what I thought.
You're just
I
silly.
thought it was the same thing.
Okay, so it's 1d12 and 1d6. Oh no, sorry, it's just 1d12. By spending hit dice at the end of a short rest, each of those creatures. Yeah.
So that has to, is that the duration of a short rest? The Song of
Yeah.
Rest? Okay, so
A
that
little short rest.
you would have to, that would be an hour. You guys good with waiting an hour? short rest would allow you all to take your hit
die.
dice and roll them if you would like.
And then you add a d12 to that.
Yep. Is that what you guys want to do? Take
Yes.
An hour? All right. Go ahead and roll whatever hit dice you would like. Remember, you regenerate half your hit dice rounded down every long rest. I don't think we've done hit dice too much because typically we haven't done too many short rests. But
If this is a short rest, I'm also going to be using Arcane Recovery,
okay.
which as I can go up to, I can choose spell slots to get back, and they can equal up to a level 7 spell slot that I can pick and choose.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm also gonna chug another health potion.
Okay. So yeah, you can
Me up a little bit more.
You can use all of your hit dice. It's just you only regenerate half of them per long rest. So if you want to use like all 15, whatever, then go for it. And for Valdric, if you're multi-classing like Valdric, you have, I think, 15 levels in Bard and then 1 in Barbarian?
14 in Bard, 1 in Barbarian. So I've got the 1d12 and then a 1d10.
14 in Bard, 1 in Barbarian? Is
Yeah.
that right? Okay.
I haven't made it past level 1 in Barbarian yet.
Is Bard D8 or D10 for
I think I'm D12 now. Hang on.
Well, no, it depends on your... Because especially with multi-classing, it can get kind of confusing. That's why I want to make sure.
Bard is a D8.
Yeah, okay. So, for hit dice, for every level of Bard that you have, that never upgrades. So for every... That's only your Bardic Inspo. Your hit dice
Yeah, it's because I was
never
looking at my
upgrade.
con modifier.
Yeah. So it's a D8. So you have 14 D8 that you can use to heal, plus 1 D12. So if everyone's all healed up and Arcane recovered, and
then
rested,
it would take 2 long rests to get all of our hit dice back. Is that how I understood that?
yeah, if you used all of your hit dice, it would take 2 long rests to get them fully regenerated.
Okay.
Yep. And don't forget your extra D12 that you'll roll for the Song of Rest to heal from Valdric, as she plays a nice little rendition of Gnarly.
Gnarly!
Taverns, gnarly. This song, gnarly.
Wenches, gnarly.
Alright. Keeper Zenith is kind of cleaning up the area while you guys are resting, sort of using some lesser magic with his staff to put things back to where they are and clean up the ashes of the statue and all that. Where to next?
All right. So we're gonna do big invisibility, big fly out, and then hop skip over to the temple. Is that the vibe? Is that what we're gonna try?
How are we flying over there?
I carry someone gently in my arms. I carried Solara and Calliope at one point.
Might have to again.
Does anyone else have fly?
Am I the only one that's got fly here?
Yeah. Trust me, that's getting fixed on my next level up, but
So we get through the Gith army that's in the library. We get outside. You hop on Tiernan.
I sent Tiernan away.
You
I
don't
think
hop
we-
on Tiernan.
Yeah, I sent him away.
Where did you send Tiernan?
Right before I went into the portal, I told him to go to Wind's Peak and we would meet him there. Because I didn't want him to get got by the Gith army.
Okay, so he just flew down and out of the elemental plane of air.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Keeper Zenith. Listen to me. I'm gonna try to persuade him. I need your help. I'll cast invisibility on all of us. Nobody will see anything. We'll zip up out of the portal. You help me carry my friends who are flightless birds over to the temple. You drop us off, and we go about our merry way. And we never tell anyone you helped us, and you never tell anyone you helped us, and no one has to know that you helped us because you would be invisible.
And then, when you get to the temple, what do you plan on? What is your intention?
I'm gonna get the Sky Singers. I'm gonna recruit them with my song, and then we're gonna go together to exchange the fix of the weather, hopefully, for the ring. And then hopefully the Gith will also leave your beautiful city. Because really, they don't want you, they want the ring.
And this song will, so the legend says, will quell the storm and satiate the statue of Akar.
That's the hope, man. That's the hope.
Yes. At which point the Gith will either leave or slaughter us. Unless
Yes.
they don't know that it all happened. I'll tell you what. I will come with you to the Temple of Cord, and while you are speaking with the Sky Singers, while you are showing them that you have acquired the lost song and what your intentions are with them, I will speak with the Wind Dukes, and we will formulate some sort of plan tonight to create some sort of aversion or distraction so that there will be no Gith guard by the statue while you sing your song.
I love that idea.
I don't know how it will be executed, but I will make sure you have your space and your cover of night, and I will create some sort of sound that will muffle your song.
I would owe you greatly for this.
I hope you have a good voice, Valdric, because the statue will not take kindly to anything less of perfection.
Buddy, people have called me a lot of things in my life. Not a single person has ever told me that I can't sing.
I hope, for your sake and for ours, that that is true. First order of business, we must get past the Githyanki that are undoubtedly ripping my archives apart. They have certainly found the bodies by now, and they know that there is something amiss here. They will be looking for the perpetrators, the murderers of their Gith kind. We must keep to the skies, avoid their red dragons, but other than that, they should be by foot. We should have the skies to keep us covered under your invisibility spell. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right.
I'm gonna have to upcast it to hit everybody.
I can cast invisibility.
Okay, sick. Who else can cast?
I
So I know how
can.
much I have to upcast for. You can. So I need to upcast for Solara, me, and Zenith.
What are we doing?
Oh my gosh.
Invisibility.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
going invisible. Get in, Slara. We're going invisible.
I have invisibility. I have like no spells left almost, so we can use.
I can upcast it. I do not mind.
We need the 4 of you to have the ability to fly, and the 4 of you to have the ability to turn invisible at the same time.
Well,
Yeah,
whoever's
you're gonna have to
carrying,
carry one of
whoever's,
us.
if you're carrying someone, whoever someone's carrying you, that invisibility goes to them too. Or if you're carrying someone.
Zenith, I'm gonna lay it to you like this. I can't fly, but if you carry me in there, no one is going to harm a feather on you.
Well, that is... She kind of looks to Valdric for the translation. Valdric translates, looks back to her, and all you're hearing is squawking, Anya. It's kind of yeah, it's like bird squawking, and like kind of clicking with his beak as he says, "That is good to hear, babe. My feathers have seen too much. As it is, they are beginning to fall out in my old age."
So,
That's
if
a
Anya
sense.
casts invisibility on herself, then she's good, and then I cast invisibility on myself, and then I can carry Calliope and
You have to cast
Solara.
fly. I think they're both concentration.
Well, then you cast
Then I
invisibility.
cast invisibility. You
And
cast fly on yourself.
Alright. Sick.
And then all of us are invisible together.
And we're going to be very, very quiet.
That means you have to
You're
hold my
carrying
hand, Solara.
Solara and Calliope?
Yeah, I did it before.
Okay.
I
You're
don't
carrying
think
Solara
Zenith
and
is going to be able
Calliope?
I did it before.
So, it's fine. I'm not that heavy.
How
So
much?
they're
What is
tiny.
Valdric? What is your strength? And then Calliope and Solara, what? How much do you weigh?
Not a
Such a
lot.
good question. It's such a
My
good
strength is
question.
15, but I'll go ahead and put on my my gauntlets.
Nice.
Pull up their stats.
Nice. This would be the moment.
You know, I don't know where I wrote my weight. I know she doesn't weigh more than like 130, 140.
She's so,
No way.
so tiny, so small.
Even with her tail and horns.
You're holding her by her horns.
I've got her. She's gonna be fine.
Calliope weighs like 150.
Yeah, I'll put on my my hill giant strength gauntlets.
Nice. Does that make your score like a 22 or is it a 20? What's the
It's a
stat?
22, I think. It's whatever a +5 is.
Oh, plus
so
5 is
20.
20. Okay.
How much does a water elemental weigh, Chris?
Too much.
Well, you would think that they would weigh less than a person. So if it weighs less than 150, then I use my ring. I turn into a water elemental, and then I'm easier to carry.
Let's see. I pulled out the wrong book.
I think I'll be okay just carrying because I already put on my gauntlets.
Okay.
Okay.
And that way you're still you and don't have to like expend an action if needs be.
Very well.
There.
Water elementals are large, so like they would in a combat field they would take up 2x2 squares instead of a 1x1. So yeah, they'd probably be heavier, and also water. That would be hard to carry. Okay. So I need Valdric to make a strength check, and Keeper Zenith is going to make a strength check.
23.
Let Big Mommy carry you.
Please never call yourself Big Mommy again.
Big Mama.
No.
I cradle you gently in my arms.
Alright, I rolled a 17 on the die for Keeper Zenith. He's not very strong, but 17 by itself will do it. As you all... Let's see...
fly invisibly back into this library.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh god.
You all fly. You get back to the end of the maze where it started, and like I said, this pocket dimension is not very big. It's just a short little maze with the thing at the end that you guys defeated. You get back at the end. You look up to just see. It reminds you of the big top tent at Phantasmo, where the ceiling is like the night sky almost. Knowing that that's where the portal is at. You all go invisible. You say your last plans, cast your flight, and everyone grabs their people, and you begin to ascend. Valdric carrying Calliope and Solara, and Keeper Zenith carrying Anya. You all disappear from sight. You fly up maybe 20 feet till you pass through the darkness and the ground below you becomes out of sight. And you all of a sudden hear that wind whipping of the archive tornado that you came in through as you're now ascending out of the top of it. There are, in fact, Gith spread out all over the place. Some of them kind of shouting orders at some of the lesser Gith, and they're going around. They have their silver long swords drawn, kind of looking around. There's a group of them around these 3 slain Gith, and they're trying to follow the tracks. There's really... Most of the patrons here had left, but they did get here in time to kind of trap some of them, or maybe that as they were exiting, leaving, or maybe some of them were just kind of hiding around the archives that you didn't see, and they're beginning to like question them. And so there is a group of like captive patrons that they're not like interrogating, but they are aggressively questioning. To lay it out again, there's mini tornadoes all over this place. There is kind of like a dome-shaped cloud structure as a ceiling, and then there is that one opening, which, by the way, you look to that opening now, and Anya, your snare trap that you laid, was that a spell or was that a physical? I can't remember.
Spell.
Okay. What is the trigger for it? Like, what's the outcome?
If someone, they get, hold on. They get sprung up in the air, basically. They have to pass a check.
Okay.
And then they go soaring, flying in
Like
the air.
it's like a catapult that yeets them?
I mean, it like pulls them up. It's like a big loop, and then they're like strung up by their foot.
Oh, okay.
It's a game trap.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Rope disappears, circle becomes a magic trap. Trap is nearly invisible, requiring a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC to be discerned. Trap triggers when a small, medium, or large creature moves onto the ground or the floor in the spell's radius. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be magically hoisted into the air, leaving it hanging upside down 3 feet above the floor.
Okay.
And they're restrained there until the spell ends.
I will say the first Gith that walks in will get to make both rolls because A, it is actively investigating the area, and B, it'll have the dexterity save. So, 2 chances to evade this. Not that it'll really matter, but it'll be silly. I'm pretty sure the first one fails with a 6 on the die. So it definitely doesn't see it, and then it's going to do a dexterity. Is it a saving throw?
Snitched.
Yep, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
17.
Okay. I rolled a 21.
Dang it.
So it sees this thing, and well, you don't see it evade it, but it seems like your trap is kind of whoosh, and there's just like a small loop at the top with no Gith caught in it. It seems to
Darn.
have evaded, but But yeah, so there are probably dozens and dozens of Gith around, kind of searching the area. And I need everyone now that you're airborne to make a stealth check. Well, first tell me where you guys are going.
We're heading to the temple.
Well, you got to get out of the archive
yeah.
first.
Yeah, out the door.
Okay, so that's going to be the same door with the snare. It's about a 10-foot wide.
It says the after the trap is triggered, the spell ends. So there's going to be no. If no one's trapped in it, we won't see anything.
Okay, so then it's completely gone. All right. Okay, so this entrance is about. I think I remember drawing it last time. It's a 20-foot wide entrance, probably 30 or 40 feet tall, kind of arc. So you're going to try to slowly fly your way there and make it through. Go ahead and everyone make a stealth check for me, including Keeper Zenith.
I go to 19.
With invisibility, I think you guys get advantage on stealth checks. So.
Good. If I get disadvantage normally, does that just even me out?
That'll even you out, yes.
23.
Still 19, 23.
13.
24.
Okay. Zenith with advantage rolled a 10.
Oof.
All of his stats are like wisdom, intelligence, not very dexterous, so it's going to stay at a 10. Okay. And now I'm going to make. This would be a perception check. Go back to my page here. Let me do a quick math. So 10, 13. Give me 1 second here while I do some math. 23 for Voldrick. Was it a 19 for Solara? And then Anya?
20 for our stealth.
Yeah.
24.
24, okay. Alright. I have my DC. The Gith this would not be their passive, this would be active since they're actively looking. So let's see how this goes. Close, could be close. Okay. Your DC as a group was an 18. I rolled a 13. So you feel as though you float over these Gith and they do not know. You all slowly, one by one, float through the doorway. Keeper Zenith is struggling, and with his 10, a bead of sweat does drop from his forehead and lands near a Gith as it kind of drips on one of the tables nearby. But by the time the Gith kind of puts his finger in it, looks up, just assumes it's condensation from the cloud, he moves on. You 5 make it out of the archive entrance and back into the cloud city of Zephyros. You see there is more Gith kind of stationed on this cloud cluster than any other cloud cluster. And I would say you get kind of direction from Keeper Zenith before you guys left of where this Temple of Cord is. It's kind of a ways away from your end of Zephyrus right now. So he kind of guides you. It takes maybe 20-30 minutes of flying, especially at your speed with carrying everyone. How long does invisibility last?
I think an hour.
Okay.
Concentration for up to an hour, yeah.
Okay. We'll say by the time you make it there, you got about 20 minutes left of it before it goes away. But you start flying towards that area over top of Zephyros, and it is indistinguishable from the other cloud clusters. Itself is more dark clouded, and what you didn't see before whenever you guys entered Zephyros was this cloud cluster that is like a swirling cloud over top of this really, really tall, like blackened blue mountain peak that has streaks of lightning flashing around it. There seems to be, as you get closer, like this fortress-like structure that ascends maybe 100, 200 feet into the sky around this sharp, jagged rock peak. So if you can visualize it, it's this like stone structure, and then inside it is this sharp, jagged rock that goes up maybe 300 feet, and you don't even see the tip of it because it's kind of surrounded by this cloud, this dark black cloud that swirls around the top of it. And like I said, that the center of it is kind of bright with blue light as there's lightning that kind of shoots down periodically around it. You have reached the Temple of Cord. At its entrance, there are two statues of Aarakocra. Their wings kind of flared up. They stand on either side of this really, really tall, narrow entrance that has like a lightning bolt etched on the front of it, kind of glowing. And there's like this symbol of Cord, this lightning bolt, surrounds these pillars of this stone structure that surrounds this rock.
Sick. I set everybody onto the ground, and I guess we approach the guards carefully, tentatively, looking like we mean no harm.
They're actually, so it's statues of guards. There actually are
I'm scared of statues right now.
Yeah, there are no guards here, at least that you see. You kind of get closer. Make a perception check. Anyone who wants to perceive.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You count 4 Githyanki stationed here. They're kind of inconspicuous, but with your Nat 20, you're able to sight all 4 of them doing their rounds. 2 of them kind of are patrolling the outside ground perimeter of this temple, and then 2 of them are up on the walls, at the very height of the walls, doing this perimeter.
So we should continue being stealthy then.
Yes, hold hands.
That is a way.
I'm gonna communicate all of that with the Wenches through the toe rings, and then just say, do we feel confident enough to try to beat the shit out of these guys without them calling reinforcements, or do we want to try to just zip up into this place quietly? I fear we're going to have to punch them on the way out regardless, but maybe on the way out we'll also have the Sky Singers, is the hope.
Try for stealth. We fail. We kill him.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Offer
Base lunch plan. Stealth until it doesn't work.
That's plan A every time.
Valdrick, a voice cuts through your telepathic conversation with your friends. It's Diamor's.
Is it my boyfriend?
And he says, "Where are you? It's been almost an hour since they flooded the archives. I haven't heard or seen of anything. Are you safe?"
I died. Am fine now. Found song. Githyanki. Very bad. Escaped library. Invisible. At temple now. House Cave XOXO Voltric.
Not well. Recovering. Would have killed entire Gith army if my brother were up to it. He is recovering. What do you need from us?
I, through the toe rings, communicate that with everybody so that Solara can also hear that Cave is fine. And also just to be like, what do we want them to do? Do we just want them to hold on until we need like a distraction? Just in case we do need a distraction? Do we want them to go down to Wind's Peak? Cave does not sound like he's in good shape. So maybe they just go down to Wind's Peak with the dragon. Is that the move? Is that the vibe?
Might be best. At least send Cave down. We might want one of them up here to cause a distraction.
Okay.
Yeah, where's Xander and Xerxes?
Where the fuck is Xander and Xerxes? Take Cabe to rest. Make Xander and Xerxes stay here just in cases. XOXO, Voldrick.
We are all at the statue of Aka, highest vantage point of Zephyros, staying out of the way until we are called to battle.
Hot. Okay. Fantastic. They're fine. They'll be fine. If we need them, they're there. Xander and Xerxes are with them. They're all hiding by the statue, which is good because ultimately that is where we have to go. I guess we're gonna try to do a little stealth mission into the temple past the Githyanki.
Alright, everyone go ahead and make another stealth check. This time...
Can we
Sorry.
take a potty break?
You know, a potty break? Sure.
Yeah.
That's so valid.
Reconvene here in about 5 minutes. We'll take a potty break.
And break.
Okay.
And
Great.
break. Alright, so you guys are actively trying to get past these Githyanki. There are 4 of them.
It's stanky.
Doing their patrols. This will be an easier DC because they're not actively looking for anyone. So that's going to be against their passive perception, which I will keep to myself. Everyone go ahead and make another stealth roll, still at advantage. Valdrick, again, yours is just a straight roll.
17.
That would be an 11. I
also
rolled
got a
8.
17.
Solara.
Amber.
What was it?
I need a gnarly stealth check from you with advantage.
Another one?
Yeah.
Forgot my stealth. 17.
Okay. Keeper Zenith rolled a 9.
We're killing it, you guys.
So he is struggling, just carrying you guys across Zephyros, or carrying Anya.
Fair.
But he seemingly makes a noise. Anya, you slip for a second, and kind of there's this little circumstance happening. You all kind of pause for a second, but continue on. I'm not sure if the Gith heard it or not, but you kind of wait for their patrols to, you kind of time it right, and you go to enter this temple. And as you enter, it seems like a quick thunderstorm just blew in, but you realize this is the entrance of the Temple of Cord. It is a thunderstorm. So as you guys start flying in, I need you all to now make dexterity saving throws as thunder kind of starts crackling around you.
Got a 15.
Oh.
Ooh.
14?
Okay. Solara.
What was it? What roll?
A dexterity saving throw.
Okay, 16.
Okay. And then Valdrick.
I also got a 15.
Okay. Keeper Zenith got an 8. He's just not having a good time. So he is going to take some thunder damage. 19 points of thunder damage. Crack as this bolt of lightning shoots through Keeper Zenith, and I don't think he even has 19 hit points, so he goes straight down. As you were not expecting this sudden rush of thunderstorm. So he kind of falls down. You guys are kind of past the guards at this, or the Gith at this point, but Keeper Zenith now drops, and Anya, you are falling to this rocky cliffside below. You weren't very high up, but about 30 feet off the air.
Through my toe ring, I don't know. I'm gonna say something like, "Can someone tell Xerxes or Xander or something?"
I mean,
I don't know.
Is she close enough for me to catch her? Do I feel like I need to catch her? Is this a she's gonna break a bone situation?
I mean, 30-foot drop is she takes 3d6 of bludgeoning damage on the fall.
Jeez. I'm fine. Oh, if it's only 30 feet. Oh, well, I'll deal with it.
It's not that tall.
Okay,
but
never mind.
Keeper Zenith is a crispy French fry above you.
Oh.
He's not dead though, is he?
I mean, he has less than the hit points that he just took. He has less hit points than the damage that he just took, so he is out.
Oh, no. No.
So it depends if you guys want to do anything with him. If not, then
Yeah. I mean, I guess we fly down to wherever Anya's about to land. Can I try to I don't know. Is there any way for me to
Just let me
lessen
fall.
her fall?
Just let me fall. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
If you have feather fall, I
Nope.
don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah. No.
I'll
I
try my
guess
best
I'm
to
just
land.
gonna. Yeah.
The superhero pose.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. Can I make an acrobatics check
I would like to look so cool.
or an athletics check to fall in the most
I mean,
Performance check
It's
for superhero post.
it's straight drop.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can make a athletics or acrobatics to see if you can kind of lessen the fall. Take half damage, we'll say.
That's a 28 on
right.
athletics.
All right, so you go to fall and you kind of do a parkour stumble, but you do take half of 11.
Parkour.
You take five bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. I'll take it. That's fine.
As
Anya being in parkour makes sense to me.
Parkour.
as Keeper Zenith lands right beside
charmy.
you.
I set Solara and Calliope down gently onto the ground, and then I guess I go and just like real quick pop a potion into Keeper Zenith's mouth while I'm looking around. Like I'm getting it in there, but I'm really taking the time to look at where we're at right now.
Okay. Yeah, it is. You kind of get past
Charmy.
this really short barrier, this tempest barrier. You're on the other side, away from the striking bolts. There is finally a roof above your head, and this kind of bluish glow around this room. You do see that this rock, this black, jagged rock structure, goes all the way inside this temple, and that seems to be like the center of this temple. It's kind of shaped like an octagon, and you guys are kind of like on the outside. You see some cloaked figures in the distance, kind of facing this rock. Again, fog kind of all over, just this blue glow all around kind of vibe. And I would say it's like mid to late afternoon by this point. If you remember, you had brunch, you flew to the archives.
It's been a really long day.
Bought the thing. You took a short rest, which was about an hour. Then you flew all the way here. It's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock at this point. But Keeper Zenith finally takes the potion. I must go. I will speak with the Windukes. That was very painful. Very painful.
Sorry there, bud.
I feel like you should have warned us about the storm barrier.
Oh, that you have.
I do not worship Korra as these sky singers do. This is a recluse place within our city. Bless you. I will.
Thank you.
I will leave now.
Yeah.
And he kind of stands up, and I just don't want the gods to see me or question me leaving, since I am not dressed as a sky singer.
Okay. I could like. I don't know what we could do. You're not very stealthy, mate. You know.
If I just fly out of here really, really quickly, they will not question it or...
Yeah, just look like you've got somewhere to be. You're on a mission, truly.
I have a book, yes. He pulls out like a
Yes.
book. I will appear as if I am returning the book to a friend across Zephyros or something. You will all know the diversion in due time, but I will speak with the Windukes and we will make a plan, as discussed. Now, please, make haste with what you are doing. I feel that the Githyanki are getting restless around the city. Goodbye. And he leaves. Flies away.
I forget that people are like just normal people and that they just get absolutely walloped when they're with us. It's like crazy.
It's very painful.
Like I took like a bolt of lightning and was gonna kill him. Bye, Charmy.
I'll see you, Charmy.
I love you, baby.
Alright, and as you turn around, there is a figure floating towards you all. Let me get a little change of music here. It's not quite as menacing as that. This figure is about as glorious and ethereal in looks as Voldrick is. Just floats towards you just with this glow about her. Wears these pure white silken robes, kind of hood is up. As she floats towards you, she unveils her hood to reveal this bronze skin, really beautiful glowing Aasimar skin. Wild white and silvery flowing hair flows behind her. It's fairly tall, broad-shouldered. and her eyes kind of glow blue. Not just colored blue, but glow. As she kind of floats towards you and lands, her hands are kind of clasped together in front of her. Welcome to the Temple of Cord. You are all not of Zephyrus, are you?
Have I ever seen another Asmar before?
I don't think so. This might be the first time that you've seen another of your kind.
Oh my
Maybe in
God.
that dream that you had when you died the first time in the Feywild.
Yeah.
That like Asmar that came to you.
You're like stunning. It's crazy. Is this how people feel when they meet me? You're so beautiful. Hi.
She kind of a slow bow to you all.
Humble too. Humble. We love humble. We have come here. Hill. We need your help. The ring, you know, the air ring that sits in the top of the beautiful statue, the High Council. We need that, and in order to get that, we have to quell the magical storm, and in order to quell the magical storm, we have to sing the last song of the Sky Singers. Is this tracking with you?
You mean the lost song of the Sky
Yes.
Singers?
But it's not lost anymore. I kind of tap the scroll on my bandolier. I have it.
You mean to tell me that the song that has been lost to our worshippers of Cord for a millennia is now found?
Yes.
Show me.
Can I do a real quick
Insight?
check on her, a vibe check?
Sure. Roll insight. What are you trying to ascertain?
19 plus 6. That's a 25. I'm just trying to make sure that she's not going to snatch my scroll from me, that she's a good guy. I don't know these guys.
She appears almost like sloth-like in her movements. Like whenever you compliment her, she kind of just gives you a nod. Whenever she looks to your friends behind you, just kind of slow
Like she's
and like smiling. Yeah, you don't get the sense of like, it's more curiosity than anything that appears like on her eyebrows as they furrow.
Then I'll take out the scroll and carefully present it to her.
She stops floating and kind of lands, unclasps her hands from her robes finally, and like very delicately takes two hands under the parchment and kind of pushes the parchment aside, kind of flipping through the song. There's a couple pages to it. Her eyes kind of go wild with like wonder and just disbelief. This is the lost song of my people, kept away hidden in secrets for a millennia. And you found it. Who are you?
Voldrick Mona Lisa, Wench of Waydora, Master of Chaos, Dragon Lair. There's a lot of titles. Very interested in this god of yours, Cord. Don't have a great relationship with gods, but he seems this is all very nice. I like it quite a lot.
Yes, he is. Not a god that many people worship or are even familiar with, but he appreciates the strength and the vigor of his followers. There are few of us here, and we have just finished our rite, the Storm Song. And you've braved through the storm to enter, and you bring us the lost song. And what is your intention?
Well, we're hoping that you will help us, because I think we need to go and sing it at the statue. that is holding the ring. And then we're gonna take that ring to save the world, which is a much deeper story that I feel like we don't really need to get into right this second. But that is our ultimate goal, is to save the world. We're not just here to snatch a ring.
And have you discussed this with the Wind Dukes, or are you here on Githyanki business?
We hates to get stanky, first of all. We are haters. We are hoping that by removing the ring, they will also be removed. But yes, the Wind Dukes actually are the ones that sent us in your direction to begin with.
Very well. And you know that it requires a chorus, and not just sung by one, but by many, to quell the storm of Akar. I will show you to the Sky Singers. There are 4. 5, myself included.
6, if you'll allow me to join. I hold a good harmony.
And you'll have to pardon my manners. My name is Thyra. I am the voice of the Sky Singers.
Thyra.
Come, they are just finishing their storm song. I will show you to the eye of the storm. And she kind of slowly turns, still floating, kind of now with the song, the lost song parchment kind of clenched to her chest, as you guys are led into this, literally the eye of the storm. You look up and it's like being in the middle of in the center of a hurricane. The blackened storm cloud going around you, distant crackles of thunder and lightning in the distance. And you get to this rock, this jagged rock that shoots up hundreds and hundreds of feet that gets lost into the clouds above. And there's 4 other members in robes that are looking up and kind of doing motions with their hands, all kind of simultaneously, while they're harmonizing. 2 male, 2 female, and then Thyra, this 3rd female. They are all Aasimar. They all turn around, they finish their storm song, unveil their hoods to reveal that they are also just
beautiful.
This, glowing, flowing hair, as if they have just long unkept hair underwater, as it just kind of floats, but it just floats there in the air.
Oh my god.
As if it's waving it underwater. They all kind of give you slight nods.
Oh my god.
And though they're not actively singing, you kind of hear the echoes of their chorus that they just sung, kind of almost as if surround sound swirling into the storm around them. And as it goes up, you kind of feel this faint thunder in reception to their worship.
That's fucking sick. Being in a room full of really, really, really hot people would be really, really, really cool on a day, any other day, but today, the longest of days. Oh, it's been so long since I slept.
They are also extremely cut, built.
Yeah, I bet they are. Are any of them taller than me?
There is one of the males is probably about 7 foot. The other one is a bit shorter than you, 6'3". And then the 2 females, there is one taller female, about 5'11", and then a shorter one, about 5'6". All of them strong, lean. Don't have any weaponry on them, just in these white silken cloud robes.
This is a beautiful place.
That covers most of their muscles.
Such a beautiful place. We just don't have time to admire it. Oh god. God. I have so much to say, but it's 10:30 and we do have to call it quits because
Very
I've got my big doctor's day tomorrow. Would that be an okay place for us to
Yeah.
call it? Entering the room full of really hot people.
Yeah. We'll say we.
Does that feel right?
We end it there. We'll put a pin in that for next
Not all
time.
the hot people.
We love a room full of hotties. A choir full of the hottest.
It's a room full of
I mean, like,
Vultures.
if Valdric is speechless, you know.
Yeah. Well,
When
that
is
should.
Valdric ever borderline speechless?
Like, how many mirrors exist in this world? I never get to see me.
She's like, how can I come back here when we're done with all this? How do I come back to my people?
I'll be back.
What's your number? You're like, it's okay. Actually, you've
Get
met
some
the
rose
one.
for me.
As long as she stays alive, you can annoy her with messaging as much as you want.
This is
You
so
know
true.
her now. Where are you guys? We need your help.
Fira.
I miss you. You're so
I
pretty.
miss you.
Why does she
What are you
be so
doing?
slow though?
You know, maybe she's just like a monk. Maybe that's just her life.
Just elegant.
They must look
Not-
ethereal and graceful.
She's not like in slow motion, but it is like Mina said, graceful, elegant, just kind of
The opposite of Valdric.
I was about to say, very different energy than Baldric.
but not like
Things in
Valdric
snobby.
gets silly little jester.
Not like snobby. She's not like looking down upon you all. She's kind of like
She's
your
like-
presence.
She's like Kristen. She's beautiful, and like she knows that she's beautiful, and she's also so humble about it.
Yep.
That's how that
Yep.
feels. That's how that
That's
tracked to me.
different.
And
Yep.
she is so like, come with me. Floats away. Valdric's got like 50 bells on her and is like after her. Like, jiggy, 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 jiggy. Valdric, why don't you look like these guys? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I think at the end of it all, you're handing titty tassels to them all to like.
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
they're- man or woman, you're like, this will actually
Everyone's
help
getting
you for
titty
your things
tassels.
yourself.
Everybody's getting titty tassels. I expect to see those in action next time I come to this temple, okay?
Obscene amount of titty tassels in the bag
We're
of
all
holding.
getting tasseled up.
Did you know, actually, yes, in my bag of holding.
Does it just say an obscene amount of
Yeah,
titty
I'll show you.
That is-
I think it literally says titty tassels, one for each of us. I think it's like custom
They're
titty
there.
tassels.
Oh, that's right. They did bring a pair for all of us.
Hey Chris, what's the armor class of titty tassels?
Yeah, what's titty
If it's
tassels?
even
Do I
a
get arm?
0.5, I'll
You-
take it.
I
I'll
thought
wear
you
that.
said you would be unarmored for that.
Yeah, do I get
That's what
unarmored
Elite
defense
has.
for titty tassels?
No bonus to AC, but you get missile snaring.
Yeah,
Oh.
4 sets of titty tassels, one to match the vibe of each of us.
Wow.
Mine's black.
That sounds
In my bag of
terrifying.
holding.
You know, at
One
some
day
point,
Chris is gonna find a reason for us to have
Solara's is black, and there's like spikes hanging off of the bottom of them.
Dang.
So when she spins them, it's like, "Wachoo, wachoo, wachoo, wachoo."
Yep,
Oh,
exactly.
Valdric, at some point, if you take enough levels in Barbarian, I think you only need to be like level 2. You get unarmored
Oh, yeah.
defense.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm taking Barbarian to level 3 before I continue on Bard. And I can just put on my titty tassels. I rip off my armor. It's just titty tassels.
Yep. There it is.
I should get a surprise attack for that.
And that would be surprising.
Surprise!
Surprise attack.
Surprise,
Baldric rips
Surprise,
open her
shawty.
shirt as she rages. She's full titty tassels.